Do you want to figure out how I went from this to this? Well, watch this video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get glowing skin. Yes, so I'm going to show you how I go from waking up in the morning with the intention of having a glowy skin day. And I know that's something so many people are curious about and want to figure out. And I'm here to show you with these products here of how I go from, you know, regular dude, this, to glowing. All right, let's get into it. But before we get started, I'm going to ask you to please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And if you like this content, like this video, and want to help me out as a content creator, please subscribe. It helps me out. All right, now let's get into it. First, gotta have my cup of coffee. Ah, yes, life. This is life. Coffee is life. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna start off with the cleansing. So I highly recommend starting off your routine with a cleanser in the morning, just a water-based cleanser, and something that has AHAs or BHAs, because I find that's gonna slough off dead skin cells, give you a nice deep cleanse, but also just get your skin ready to accept all the skincare and have a nice canvas for everything. So I've been using the Dr. Dennis Pore Perfecting Gel. You probably have seen that in my other videos. I am really enjoying this. This was PR sent from Dr. Dennis, but I am so going to repurchase this because it is so soothing, so gentle, it's not intense, and it just has been really helping with my pores and skin texture. As you can probably tell, I have some like inflamed spots, especially that big monster there. I'm a little red around here. I've been going through a lot this week, emotionally, and just, you know, life stuff. And so I'm tackling a lot. Usually my skin isn't like this. So I'm really glad I have this to help with the skin cell turnover and helping with redness and hyperpigmentation and just toning everything down. So I really recommend a gentle cleanser that also has alpha or beta hydroxy acids just to get that smooth skin started. And just FYI, I don't usually end these with like any type of makeup. Maybe I do tinted sunscreen, but just because I'm going through stuff right now, I want to cover some stuff up, and because I'm going to go to get together with my partner, at least and people that are vaccinated. Of course, we're all vaccinated, double dosage, been past 2 weeks. I'm not gonna be wearing a mask, so I want to look my best. You know, it's been a year of wearing masks and just not really showing your skin and maskne. I want to look my best even though I'm going through it right now. Okay, so you get your cleanser, and then I like to use a toner and essence combo. So I'm going to show you that right now. So I'm using these two right now. The Skin Solutions by ELMT. These were sent to me a part of a campaign by WISHTREND. They're not necessarily called toners or essences. I think, if anything, they're all toners. But essentially, they're all solutions, and they all have an aim. The one with green tea complex and Chinese skullcap is the skin activating solution because it has probiotics. So probiotics is a great method to just boost up the glow and help your microbiome be intact, and just make sure any sunscreen or makeup or powder you put on top doesn't clump up, because those probiotics are just really going to help your skin just react well to the environment throughout the day, through humidity and whatnot. And then this one is their Skin Illuminating Solution with niacinamide, pomegranate, and grape extract. So what I love about the ELMT Illuminating Solution, this really amps up the glow, and of course, you're going to see it right now. So I'm going to go in with a cotton pad, and actually the cotton pads I'm really loving are by White Rabbit. This is their perforated type, where it has kind of edges to it, so it kind of gently physically exfoliates. And they're really cool. I love this brand. It's actually a cotton pad that comes out like this, like a sheet. So if you want, you can totally use the toner on here, really make it a sheet mask, and just put it like that. You can totally cut it, and like put it around your nostrils and stuff, or put it on your forehead, and let it sit there like a DIY sheet mask. But for now, I'm using these, or this one specifically, as a cotton pad. So let me fold that back up. So I'm going to go in with the green tea one. I love this one. Very calming, very soothing. And I like these cotton pads because it just makes sure anything I didn't get with my cleanser is taken off, and any dead skin cells that I did not wipe off well with the faucet water comes off. And because your first step after cleansing is a toner that's not only hydrating and calming, but also has probiotics, it's going to boost the rest of your skincare routine. So I love this one. Really nice. And I love these cotton pads. They just really do the job of slightly exfoliating. You know, I like to do a lot of chemical exfoliation or minimal, but sometimes I like physical, and sometimes, see, look what it picked up. Still picked up some dirt, and I cleansed. But then again, I cleansed like maybe half an hour ago, and I didn't have a chance to start recording till right now. For this video, usually everything would happen after one another, but for now, for the purposes of this video, you're seeing skin that was left out to dry. I am sorry, don't come for me. And that's after going down my neck. You can see picked up a lot. So you can tell I'm loving this one. So it's down here. It's really helping calm the skin. So kind of tap in whatever didn't get already absorbed. So now we know we got extra clean skin. So now we're gonna go in with this one, the frameless one, the active illuminating, and you're gonna see how it illuminates my skin. So using this, you're gonna see it's a little bit thicker. This is why I chose this as essentially an essence step, because it really helps lock in that moisture from the toner and really gets my routine off to a nice glowy base. So off the bat, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, look at that, it's already nice and looking hydrated and glowy. Very nice. You can always go in for more, but one of the things I've learned in my skincare routine is that I want to try not to put too much, especially if I'm going to put like a skin tint or a BB cream or something, or concealer, because otherwise it's just going to be too much product on your skin and it's not going to absorb well or lay well or interact with each other in a funny way. Alright, so I'm going to let this absorb for a second, and then I'm going to go in with my treatment step. Off to the serum stage. So right now, I like to keep my serum steps in the morning kind of simple. So I try to go for a vitamin C serum to really boost the glow up. So because I get a lot of PR now, I'm like not spending too much money on skincare. So when I do spend it, I'm like, you know what? Let's go for something I've been wanting for a while. I'm not gonna beat myself up, you know? So I actually went for the Allies of Skin 20% Vitamin C Serum. This is supposed to perfect and brighten and help with hyperpigmentation. So this is a really nice luxe packaging. Allies of Skin is supposed to be this really like great company, and people really love it. It's very luxe, and I just had to try it out. It is kind of small packaging, so I will review Allies of Skin. I did spend my own money on it. So far I have some thoughts, but you know, I don't really give full thoughts until I finally finish something, just so I can justify the price and I can explain why and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that video on Allies of Skin. I also picked up their probiotic mist. This has 5% niacinamide, colloidal silver, mango, acai extract, and a lot of minerals that are supposed to help with the microbiome and just help the skin overall just work well and give this boost. So they do recommend combining these. The vitamin C comes in a waterless base, so it's rather thick. So I like spritzing this and then putting this on wet skin and kind of massaging it in and tapping it in, and you're gonna see it gives a glow. And I like this combo because this really pulls in work. That niacinamide and the vitamin C in high percentages really just helps the skin and helps heal your skin throughout the day. So here we go. Smells very natural. And then we got the vitamin C, shake it up. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 pumps, just because I use this only in the morning. And see, it slides around better and easier on wet skin. And I like to Make sure to massage it in, spread it around. As you can see, look at that glow already. You can tell I go over the eyes a little. And now rub my hands and start tapping it in. So I like doing the tap method just because I make sure each pore gets it. I'm not dragging too much. And because the serum is rather thick due to the waterless base, and the mist is really nice and kind of rich, this is really good for the morning because it's just 2 steps, essentially 1. And it gives you a glow, it gets that protection. You know vitamin C is great to have in the morning under your sunscreen, so it protects you from environmental aggressors and just helps boost your glow. You can already tell this reflection going on. I love it. The other day I was using this, and throughout the day I didn't check myself in the mirror, and it wasn't until later that I went, why am I glowing? And I realized it's because I just incorporated this vitamin C serum. Okay, so I've let the vitamin C sink in for like 5-10 minutes. Now that it's sunk in and kind of done its job, or it's sitting there not being interrupted, I'm going to go in with the moisturizer. So I'm going to go in with a soothing moisturizer. I'm going in with the Aloe Propolis Soothing Gel by Benton. I love this one because it's got 2 things that can soothe your skin and help heal it. Aloe and Propolis. And at the same time, I'm going to go with my under eye cream just to make sure it's moisturized and, you know, brightened and just ready for any kind of concealer or whatnot. And I'm going to use the Klairs Fundamental Eye Awakening Gel. I just like it because a gel with a gel matches, and this also has caffeine, oligopeptides, and a green tea complex. So I love this for preventative measures, for fine lines, for prepping it for any type of makeup or SPF, and really hydrates. So we're gonna go for it. I also like to mist before applying anything. So I would go in with the Molecular's Probiotics, but because it's so expensive and it's a real game changer when it comes to ingredients mist, I save it specifically like as a standalone, you know, serum as an active with niacinamide. So I'm gonna go with a different mist that I don't mind using more, and that's the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Mist. I love this mist. It's got a wonderful fog mist, and it's got peach extract, centella, metacaside, it's got shea butter in there, oil-free, it's got 3 types of hyaluronic acid, so it just really brightens up the skin and really gives it a dew. I also like to use it as the last step just to really give my skin that glass skin look. So let's do it. Very fog-like mist. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize. This is a really famous moisturizer actually. People really love this one. And this is a nice light morning moisturizer, which is why I like it. It also helps soothe whatever the heck is going on in the skin. Rub my hands and then start tapping away. Then I like to just drag it down my neck. Don't forget your neck. Drag down all your skincare down your neck. And then because this is aloe and propolis, I like to put a little on really red spots like that one that's being a monster. So really gonna try to tap that in. Put a little right there. And just a little extra around the nostrils, because as you saw in that photo of how I woke up today, the sides of my nostrils were rather red, and I do not know why. But okay, I'm gonna let that sink in. And then I'm gonna go in with the gel. So I really like this also because it also has caffeine, so my under eyes never look tired. I never look tired anymore. Unless, you know, I'm going like, you know, it just always makes sure that my under eyes are depuffed, moisturized, ready for the day, ready to not be agitated, and just ready for any type of makeup. So I'm probably going to use an under eye concealer just to brighten up the center of my face. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We're having fun today, guys. We're having fun showing you how to get that glow, especially treating acne prone skin at the same time. So you like this, tapped in. Always use your ring finger because it doesn't apply too much pressure. Alright, so I'm going to let this moisturizer sink in for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go in with my sunscreen. Moisturized, caffeinated. Now we're getting into the fun part, the part that really gives an immediate difference, covers some stuff up, and is really the go-getter when it comes to glowing skin. So to me, the biggest thing you can do to achieve the results you want, whether it's something that's a matte look, or a glowy look, or a neutral look, or natural, or certain places, I think it all relies, glowing skin all relies on sunscreen. So the sunscreen I'm going to be showing you guys today is the Colorescience Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield SPF 50 in Glow. This one, my friends, is glass skin in a bottle. That's what I'm saying right now. Get ready to see that on ads because I'm working with Colorescience. I really love them. I really love what they're about. I love their sunscreens. They just have so many good things. So I'm going to use this as my sunscreen base, and it's going to give an amp to my skin. So just to show you for the sake of everything, I'm going to apply this, and then after I'm going to show you what my skin looks like now and then after applying. So I'm going to show you here. So it's a zinc oxide formula. I'm going to use the 3-finger method. Zinc oxide formula. And SPF 50, it's got protection from UVA, UVB, blue light, HEV, all of it. And it has niacinamide and bisabolol and vitamin E and sodium hyaluronate to always continue to hydrate your skin. Look at that. It's got this nice tiny yellow tint. And it also doubles as a makeup primer. It's really, really, really good. I featured this on my first impressions video, and you will see that I used it as a highlighter. This is a sunscreen that just gives you a nice glow. Look at that. You can already tell. Look at my nose. Beautiful. You could use it as a highlighter, as a standalone sunscreen. You could use it, you know, just to highlight certain areas of your face. It's such a cool sunscreen, and the fact that it's actually a sunscreen, has many uses, has really good skincare ingredients in it. Like, look, it blurred the redness. Now it just looks like a dark spot. And this sunscreen acts so well with your skincare. No pilling. Make sure I massage this in. Make sure there's no streaks. And then I tap it in just to make sure it's really in there. Putting this in, and I'm going to let this sunscreen set for 15 minutes before I put anything on top, just so the sunscreen really forms that film on your skin, and I do have that SPF 50 protection. And remember, always use the 3-finger method to get the adequate amount of sunscreen for your face and neck. I use a separate sunscreen for my neck. I'll show you guys later, but this is my glowing sunscreen. This is what gives me that glow. Look at that. I love it. Even helps even out skin tone a little. Really nice. Really, really nice. Yes. So this is my secret weapon. You're going to get a whole review on this, but this is part of my glowing skin routine. But this is skin now. I'm going to show you how the skin looks like on a split screen, how it looked like before. I'm probably talking or just still image, but you can see the difference. Or that side. I don't know what side it's on, but that is the end of the skincare routine. And now I'm going to go in with kind of makeup products. And here we are at the last step. So my sunscreen has sunk in. So we're going to actually go in with the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint in shade 11, I believe. What shade? Yes, in shade 11. So I really like this one. It's the first makeup product that's just solely a makeup product I've used. Because usually I like things that are tinted that also have like a skincare or sunscreen purpose. This is the first one I've ever bought, or second one, no, first one that I bought going, well, I'm going to use this as a makeup product. Something that's going to enhance my skin and look good on camera. So I really like this one. This one is my shade match. And a great one for men, because for men, we really don't want to look like we're wearing makeup. We want it to look natural as possible, invisible as possible. So for my men, watch this magic happen. Or for my ladies who just want everything to be super natural. Yes, it's gonna be super natural. You're gonna look so good, it's gonna be scary. Get it? Little Eddie humor. So I'm just doing half my face. I'm avoiding my eye area because, well, I'll show you right now. I'm gonna use an SPF product for my under eye. So now I'm gonna tap everything in, make sure it's not patchy, but that is the amount of product I would use. So I'm getting close and you can truly see the difference. This has the easy skin tint on this side, and then I don't have anything on this side. You can tell this is more even, more blurred, redness is covered, and you can build this up. So I would build this up on that spot just a little, because you know when you build too much, it's kind of obvious. Look at that, hit it, all gone. And I'm gonna make sure this is like that. So let me finish off the rest of the face. And all you have to do is use your fingers. And this is transfer resistant, it lasts all day. And you know what, people have been talking about like the finish on this, and to me the finish on this is honestly like adaptable to what skincare you use. Like if you use matte skincare or minimal skincare, this is probably gonna appear as matte, but because I put on a glowy skin tutorial, this is coming out glowy. Look at that. And lastly, just as an extra step, so it's been, the skin tint has been on my skin for like 3 minutes. I'm gonna go in with an under eye concealer. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in shade Natural 05. This has SPF 25 in a mineral format. Yes, it's Natural 05. And it's lighter than my skin tone. So I like to warm it up on my finger, right there, and just put it on my under eye. I don't really need the help. Like I'm not dying for brightness under my eye, but I just like to use this just to up the ante when it comes to that skin perfection. See the difference on the under eye compared to this one? And it's hydrating, and it's got that you know, SPF coverage I want under my eye, and those iron oxides. It also has algae extract, sodium hyaluronate, you know, some coconut. And then, you know, I just put a little here more in the center of my face just to brighten up the face, because this is lighter than my skin tone. So, just a little. And you can put it there and there, but I'm not going to do that. I just use this for my under eye, just to give it more hydration, more protection throughout the day. This never pills, never accentuates fine lines. It literally is skin. And I have been loving this combo. Natural skin, and it looks bomb. And to finish off the glowing routine, I'm gonna go in with the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Mist and watch how this ups the ante. Whew! And that's basically how I finish this glowing routine if I'm going somewhere, and with the addition of a skin tint and under eye brightener. So there we go. That is my glowing skin routine. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know down below if this helped, if there's any of these products you use, maybe any alternatives. Like, share down below, share this video, and I'm gonna remind you to please subscribe. This helps me grow my channel, and I love doing this. Alright guys, you guys have a lovely day, and keep on glowing. Bye.